welcome to Free Yoga Friday. My name is Lena. I'm one of the exec board members of Yogi Terps, and today I'm going to be guiding us through a meditation. This is actually going to be a walking meditation, so if you have the time and space right now to join me for a walk, that would be lovely. And if not, maybe you can save this for another time when you do. I'm actually going to be guiding our meditation from inside, unfortunately. As much as I would love to be doing this from a walk myself, I don't think that the wind would agree with my filming. So I'm going to be doing this from inside. This meditation is actually adapted from one of my favorite meditation teachers, Tara Brach. She is an American psychologist, and she does a lot of guided meditations, and so this particular one is going to be based off of hers. So when you are ready, we can start by choosing a place. This can be indoor or outdoor. And we're going to start by standing still and sensing the weight of your own body in your hands, in your feet, in your muscles, as they stabilize and support you, drawing you closer to the ground and the earth. Your hands can be in whatever position is most comfortable to you. Perhaps they are resting easily at your sides, or folded gently in front of you, or at your back. Take a moment of stillness before we begin our walk. Tune into this relaxation and alertness with your body and your breath. And if you'll join me, we can start our practice with a couple of deep breaths together. Let's inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, and exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, and inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, and exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. And let your breathing return to its natural ebb and flow. When you are ready, let's begin walking. Start at a slower pace than your usual. And as you begin walking, pay particular attention to the sensations in your hands and your feet, in your legs, perhaps even in your core. Notice any heaviness, lightness, pressure, tingling, energy, even pain. Try your hardest not to put a label on these feelings as good nor bad, positive nor negative. Simply notice their presence. Play with these sensations. Let the breath become your anchor. As your mind starts to wander, allow your breath to become your home base for our attention during this walk. Be mindful of the sensations as you lift your feet and place them back down onto the ground. Each step filled with intent. Walk in a relaxed and natural way. Take note of your surroundings, the feelings and sensations of the air as it moves past you, and the sounds that surround you. Perhaps pause for a moment. Truly reflect on all the sensory details that you are currently immersed in. Find your breath. Be present. You are here right now, walking as a creature on this earth. Feel your whole body standing and allowing all of your senses to be awake. And slowly and mindfully, with intention, when you are ready, begin moving again. Collect and center yourself as you continue walking. It is quite natural for your mind to wander as you walk. Whenever it does, mentally pause and note inwardly the fact of your thinking. Even where your mind went. Are you planning or worrying, fantasizing or judging? Notice it without judgment, and then gently bring your attention back to your sensations of the next step. It does not matter how long you have been lost in thought. You can always arrive right here, right now, and bring presence back to these moments. Take note of your pace. Perhaps it has changed throughout the duration of your walk, even thus far. Seek a speed and explore with your pace to find one that allows you to be most mindful in your experience. There is no rush, there is no hurry. And arrive again to the aliveness that is right here, right now, as you walk. I'll share a quote with you that I love and adore. The miracle is not to walk on water, it is to walk on this earth with awareness. And that is what we seek in our walk today. If perhaps you find yourself experiencing a strong emotion, fear, wonder, awe, grief, wherever it may come from, it is important that we pause in these moments and acknowledge the experience that is calling your attention. Stand still and bring the wings of awareness, mindful presence, and a gentle and kind heart to whatever is here now. Perhaps you mentally note a soft whisper of fear, of awe, of sorrow that lingers in your mind. Take note of it, and then simply let it go. When that experience is no longer compelling, resume your walking practice with a clear and present attentiveness. ultimately, the purpose of this walking meditation is to both calm the mind and cultivate an embodied awareness as you move. Taking note of the sensations of your own body can sometimes be helpful in building this awareness. This is just one of the many styles and ways to practice meditation. And perhaps you will find that coordinating your breath with your steps helps you feel even further connected to your body and breath. Perhaps opening all of your senses to the sounds, images, sensations running through your body will allow you to be more fully present as you move, whatever the case may be. Our ultimate goal is simply to find this presence and awareness. If your primary anchor is sensations in the feet and the legs, when other strong emotions and experience arise, sounds, images, emotions, or feeling, include them in this mindfulness. If they are strong, allow them to be in your foreground until they are no longer compelling. Then simply let go and resume your attention on the sensations in your feet and legs. Continue walking. And as you walk, you may notice that it is difficult to keep your mind attentive to the sensations and presence. Just as with a sitting meditation, we have a strong conditioning to be lost in thought. The first step to combating this is simply approaching your thoughts with non-judgment. If you have wandered and returned to the bodily sensations 1,000 times, you have engaged in training your mind to look for presence. Each time you return, try to notice the difference between being in thoughts and being aware of your thoughts and being aware of the experience of walking. It may be helpful to note lifting and placing of your feet to the ground as you walk. Perhaps a gentle mantra, lifting, placing, that you correspond with your steps. Experiment with this with little mantras as you walk, with the breath, and with opening all your senses. Discover whatever allows you to be and feel the most embodied, the most present, the most relaxed as you walk. I'm going to let you continue walking quite shortly. And as you do, I hope that you find that when your mind wanders, you have the compassion and the gentleness simply bring your awareness back to the world of your senses. And whether that be attention to your surroundings, or your breath, or the feelings in your feet and your legs and your body as you move, simply find that awareness and return to it. I hope you enjoyed this guide for a meditative walk. I'm going to let you go now, and I hope that you carry some of these ideas with you as you continue your journey. Have a wonderful rest of the day, morning or night, and I will see you soon.